She was invisible in the way only the truly dangerous can be. Seat C12A window side. Coffee going cold on her tray table, eyes fixed somewhere beyond the glass. Nobody gave her a second glance. That was, perhaps, the point. No uniform, no insignia, no tell. Just a woman somewhere in her 50s with steady hands and a jaw that had long forgotten how to flinch. The captain's voice came through calm, the way trained voices do when calm is the most important lie in the room. Passengers, please remain seated. We are currently being escorted by United States Air Force aircraft. But the windows told a different story. Two fighter jets razor close, cutting through the thin air like they owned it. The cabin cracked open into chaos. People lurched across laps, phones rose like a forest. Someone near the back started crying. Someone near the front started praying. She did none of these things. Didn't shift in her seat. Didn't reach for her phone. Didn't even blink toward the jet now close enough to see the pilot's visor catch the light. She simply waited, the way people wait when they already know how a story ends. Her phone buzzed once. She answered with 2 words, listened for less than 10 seconds, and set it face down on the tray. Whatever passed through that line moved through the sky like current through wire. 2 jets became 4. 4 became something passengers would later struggle to describe, not an escort, they kept saying, more like a ceremony. The cabin went silent, and it was a retired Marine, 3 rows back, who finally stood, not to look at the jets. He stood because he was looking at her, and because somewhere in that tightening formation, he had caught a name that changed the temperature of everything. Iron Fist. He knew what she had done. Not all of it, nobody outside a handful of classified rooms knew all of it, but enough. Enough to understand that the sky wasn't putting on a show for a delayed commercial flight. It was paying a debt. And every soul in that cabin, clutching armrests and ordinary lives, was sitting 30 feet from the reason certain things that should have gone wrong didn't. Nobody asked her name. Nobody had to. The jets held formation all the way to the runway, steady, silent, and absolute, the way honor tends to be when it's real.